doing, everybody? Fellow leaf lovers, we're gonna enjoy an aging room, Nicaragua, Torpito. This was sent in to us by Gulf Piper. It used to be Jose Gulf Piper. Now it's Jose Piper, I believe. Uh, he changed his name, but anyway, he sent in quite a few cigars, and this one has a little bit of age on it. And the interesting thing about this one is, I think I've only had one other aging room, if I remember correctly. This may be my first one. It's a brand I've been wanting to try, and I just haven't yet. But since we're doing the week of subscriber cigars, that have been sent in to me, figured perfect time to try this one. So I pre-cut it. That way I don't have to mess with it while we're on the road. There it is. Beautiful looking cigar. Smells great. So, let's see if we can get it up. You guys are on the window, so I just rolled you up a little bit so I can, you know. Don't try that at home. I'm a paid professional. uh, Interesting. A little bit of steam on the retro. It's ready to light up. Has a very interesting toasted like a toasted nut of some sort. Not roasted, but toasted. Definitely has some spice to it. Like a, I'm gonna say a black pepper / red pepper. A coffee bean. And that's just right at light up. Dark bread to it also. It's a dark flavor. Doesn't take much to get a lot of smoke also. Try it out. There's a different view. Like I said, I got you guys on my window, my door window. Hopefully the wind's not too bad with it like that, with the headset on. I could do this. I can put you up and angle you down. There we go. How's that? You guys seem like you're jumping around a lot more up there, though. Anyway, we'll let this settle in. We'll let this settle in and see how it develops. Like I said, this has some age on it, and this is either my first or my second aging room that I've ever had. It is a brand that I want to explore a little bit more in the future and try them out. A lot of people like them, and so far so good. There's a spice lingering on the tongue and on my lips. Almost like a crushed red pepper spice, like the kind that you'd put on like pizza or something. Kind of lingering in the mouth and on the lips. which I enjoy. I like spice and pepper, so it's a little spicy. It's a little spicy. So if you're not big on spice, like spiciness, peppery, not spice like cooking spice or anything, but like pepper, red crushed pepper, stuff like that, then this might not be for you. 'Cause, it's there on the retro and it's there on the mouth. But like I said, I enjoy that. And with if this has some age on it, which it does, I can only imagine how much more spicy it probably was, peppery spice. Not always, but a lot of time when you age a cigar, it will mellow that down a little bit. Not like get rid of it, but mellow it out, kind of round out the edges where it's not so sharp. So, so far so good. Anyway, like I said, whoa, that was a big gust of wind on that corner. We'll let her settle in, and we'll be back. Okay. I don't know if I mentioned this, but this is a Toro box press. But here's our ash so far. Looking good. I'm going to go ahead and ash it. This is quite stout, nicotine-wise, so it's more on the plus side. This is probably a medium to full cigar. Just the flavor, and then the strength. I'm going to say is a medium to full, more to the full size on the side. This is smoking good though. I'm enjoying it. There's a like a dark nut, toasted nut in there that I can't place, but it's good. And then the dark breadiness, and it's still uh, somewhat of a what you consider a pepper bomb. For some of you, if you don't like a lot of pepper, you probably won't enjoy this because it's peppery, not spicy like cooking spice. It's peppery. I mean, it's mellowing out as it settles in, but it's still peppery. But I like that. This is a this is actually a really good cigar. It doesn't take a lot to get a bunch of smoke. Like you don't have to pull very hard. Great draw. The smoke is coating my mouth. It's a medium on the mouth feel, but I think overall this whole cigar is a medium plus on everything. So darn CB again. Anyway, that's the update. We'll be back. Okay, so there's been a change. Getting a lot of dark woodiness, maybe like an oak flavor or something like that, and a lot of burnt toast, which you guys know that watch. I enjoy the burnt toast in a cigar. She's still spicy, but I took that first little band off, the secondary band that said Nicaragua on it. It's definitely getting a lot more dark woodiness to it, though. Like an oak or something, and burnt toast. Other than that, it's staying the same. Besides those two introductions. Yeah. And that dark woodiness kind of has a slight bitterness to it. It's not too bad yet. I'm hoping it doesn't get any stronger on the bitterness, but as of now, it's doable. But that's where we're at. So anyway, all right, that's the update. All right, guys, this aging room, Nicaragua, was a good cigar. Here towards the end, like I said, it ramped up to a very dark woodiness, like an oak, with a slight bitterness. But that's where we're at. It didn't get any worse. Still enjoyable smoke. I was enjoying that last little bit with the burnt toast to it. I like that. But overall, I would smoke this again. This is a nice cigar. So, Jose, thank you. I'm going to go ahead and end the video here. As always, try to reach sticks and always keep it smoky, my friends.